Hello everyone, shout out to you all. Welcome to the Scholarship Seekers YouTube, and my name is Inyobong Emmanuel. I bring to you scholarship updates for free. So right on my screen I have the PTDF Overseas Postgraduate Scholarship for 2025. So I urge you, if this is the first time on this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the videos to get to wider audience and wider reach if this is what you like to do. Okay, so on my screen this is the PTDF Overseas Postgraduate Scholarship, and guess what, this scholarship is meant for people who wants to aspire for master's degree or PhD degree. More information about this scholarship will be brought soon, and I want you to watch the video until the very end to get detailed information. Guess what, this particular scholarship you must be willing to get detailed information, or else you might be confused on the process of applying. So this scholarship will be available in the following countries. We have the United Kingdom, Germany, France, College of Education, College of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Kaduna, and also in Malaysia. So the deadline for this scholarship is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. So as at the time of doing this video, we still have like a week more before it gets to the deadline. So kindly apply on time after you've watched the video. So this organized scholarship is by the Petroleum Technology Development Fund, PTDF, and it invites application from qualified candidates who aim for master's and PhD degree scholarship for specific programs at selected institution overseas. So here are the important information that as regards this scholarship. This scholarship is for 2025 academic session. So if you watch this video, if you're watching this video in a late period, you have to hold on for 2026. So but if you're watching this video and it's not yet the deadline, you can apply. But once the application is closed, the next batch will be for 2026. So the scholarship is only limited to PTDF approved courses. This particular scholarship is only limited to PTDF approved courses and partner institutions. Don't worry about the courses and the institution. I'll be showing you in this video towards the very end. So scholarship will only be awarded for studies relevant to the PTDF mandate. That means it must be in line with the oil and gas industry because it's supported by PTDF. And before one can apply for this particular scholarship, make sure your course of study, the proposed course of study you're going for, is related to what you studied in the past. All right, that this is if you studied computer engineering in your degree and you're applying for masters, is very important to apply for a computer engineering related course in the master's field. More information as regards this scholarship, please, if you're applying for this particular scholarship, make sure your application is just once. Multiple application will definitely lead to disqualification, and there will be no remorse about it by PTDF. So candidates who have been sponsored for this particular scholarship in the past will not be eligible for this 2025. If you have been sponsored for PhD or master's degree scholarship, you will be ineligible to apply for the 2025 academic session. So also beneficiaries from other scholarship, that is apart from the PTDF scholarship, are also ineligible to do what? Apply. If you're a lecturer and you're applying, make sure you provide a letter of recommendation from your vice chancellor confirming that you are not a recipient of the scholarship before. Then remember, I said this scholarship is for PhD applicants and also for people who are aspiring for master's degree. So here are the important information. If you want to apply as a PhD applicant, ensure that merit as evidence by the quality of degree, you have your full academic transcripts and other professional qualifications, and also you have relevant publications, and you're a member of professional bodies. the viability of relevance of study, and you must also have a research plan. And relevance of studies to the oil and gas sector is very important. Any course you're applying for to study, please ensure that it's related to oil and gas. You stand a chance to be picked. So here are the requirements for PhD aspirants. Make sure you have your NYSC result, your NYSC certificate. You must be a computer literate, and you must also possess 5 O levels, including English and mathematics. You should have a minimum of second class lower in your first degree and a good postgraduate degree record. So this is for PhD aspirants, and you must submit a research proposal relevant to the oil and gas industry of not more than 5 pages. So you have to include your topic, your introduction, your methodology, and your mode of data collection. Then lastly, you should have an NIN. Your NIN should be verified. I think for you to verify your NIN on their portal, you need to pay a token of 500 naira. So you can do that via bank transfer, and the account for you to credit that amount will be displayed for you on the screen. Then for master's degree aspirants, such persons should have a minimum of second class or par qualification in their first degree, or a 2-2, which is second class lower, relevant industry experience. So make sure it's related to oil and gas. So secondly, a master's degree applicant must also have completed the NYSC as well. Sorry, the first point was talking about relevant industry experience in your field that you've graduated from. Then the second point, you must have completed a mandatory NYSC service, and you must have your national NYSC certificate readily available. Thirdly, you have to be a computer literate if you are applying for master's degree, and you must have 5 O level credits, including English and mathematics. So you also need to have a statement of purpose with 500 words stating the reasons for your proposed study and its relevance to the industry and its expected impact on national development. So you also need your national identity number, your NIN, which must be fully verified. Like I said earlier, for you to verify, you need just 500 naira for the verification. Here are the required documents for this particular scholarship. You must have a first degree certificate or a statement of results. If you have a statement of results, you don't have a first degree certificate, make sure that after applying you've started pursuing your original result or transcripts from the school you graduated from. Then, like I said earlier, you must have an NYSC discharge certificate. Your O level must either be WAEC, GCE, SSCE, NECO, and the pins on the application portal form to enable PTDF to view the O level results on the relevant website. You must have a recent passport photograph if you are applying as a master's degree for master's educational level. Other required documents are your local government identification letter, and the PhD aspirants who are applying for this should already have a master's degree certificate readily available. Then you must be a member of a professional body, probably like Korean or so NCE. Those are professional bodies that you can apply to become members of. Without wasting much time, this is the link for this particular scholarship. So I'll advise you, I want to show you what you're going to do first. I'll make this link available in the description section of the video for you to click on it. So what you're going to do first is to do what? Let me get to the link to show you the steps which you have to follow in order to apply for this particular scholarship. Please ensure you read. Ensure you read. Very important. As important as anything. ensure you read. I'll be pasting the link right here, Control A, Control V, and I also make it available in the description section of the video. If you click on the link, this is what you're going to see. I want to please advise everyone, if you're into this category of applicants, please ensure you read. Ensure you read. What do I mean by read? Read the information that is available on the screen. Majority of the information I've already repeated them, but you reading will give you an edge over someone who is applying directly without reading all of this. So I advise you to go through this information. This scholarship is not only meant for United Kingdom, Germany, France, and Malaysia. If you are not willing to go overseas, you can also apply the one for the College of Petroleum and Energy Studies in Kaduna. So here are the instructions. It's advisable you read through to get more knowledge of this. So these are the categories of scholarship program. We have they have the strategic partnerships, and this strategic partnerships is with universities in the United Kingdom, in Germany, in France, in Malaysia. And we also have the split site, which is the UK PhD, is offered at the College of Petroleum of Energy Studies Kaduna. They also split sites UK partnership universities. So if you're applying for UK partnership universities, these are the available universities. So you can click here to see the courses. You open in a new tab. If you're on the phone, you click any of these places. You can click here, you open. Then okay, let me just open that to show you. These are if you're applying for the University of Strathclyde. These are the available courses that are being offered in that university. So you have to take your time and go through this to see that it's in line with the courses you have done. So after this is being done, you can as well go through a list of sponsored courses and application form that can be accessed on this particular portal, and this is the portal where you register. So I also advise you to go through all of that informations that are available on this screen. I can't just say all of them here until you go through them. Then after you've gone through them and you're ready to apply, kindly click how to apply so that you'll be guided on how to apply. First thing you need to do is to create an account with PTDF. Okay, so if you want to create an account, just come here and visit the URL to create the account. This is after you've read through and all your documents are available in PDF format. You can go on and create an application. After you've created an application, the very next thing to do is to verify your name. Then you can proceed on the application and select the course you have chosen after reading through. And I want to wish you guys the very best. Thanks for watching the video up to this point. I wish you all the very best in this application and do have a wonderful time. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. If you're yet to like the videos, kindly like the videos. Alright, do have a wonderful time, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.